Welcome back to this channel. Welcome to my new subscribers. I appreciate all you guys. And welcome back to my subscribers who've been rocking with me for a while. Okay. So welcome to tonight's live. So what spirit want me to tap in today with you guys? All right. Today's message is about something that's very unavoidable here. Okay. So spirit is saying that many of you guys have been pushed into reset because the the first signs I'm picking up here is like you guys are getting nudges here. Okay. First, these nudges were ignored by some of you guys in the collective, or this could be someone in your energy, so take it as it resonates with you guys. Oh, I hope it's not too much smoke. But yeah, like some nudges was not paid attention to. Okay. So it looked like you guys are possibly getting the messages. Spirit is saying that I might have like put a message out about this before, okay, but it's something different about it. Okay, so we're gonna tap into that energy and see what else is different about this situation. Okay, but first I do want to like see if I can see you guys' messages. So give me a minute. Give me a minute. Uno momento. Okay, let me see. I want to make sure I can see you guys' messages. Ew. Okay, so it looks like I can see you guys' messages quite well. All right, so the energy we tapping in here today. Okay, so spirit is pushing the reset button here on something for the collective or some type of energy surrounding you guys. Okay, because some type of signs were ignored. Okay, some type of wave that was very huge came in. I'm hearing that it was undeniable. Okay, something here is unavoidable. Thank you, spirit. Okay, so that's the more confirmation here. But it's whatever it is it came here to like reroute you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap more into it. I don't know why, but the communication is getting crazy right now. All right, so there's like a pattern researching for you guys. This is a old enemy possibly returning in new form. This could be a person, a habit, a trauma, a mindset. Okay, something that you guys thought you healed, or someone you thought you healed from, or you did heal from. Okay, somebody is returning, or something is returning. Okay, but it's back because this time you guys are meant to like face this head on. Okay, from a higher level of consciousness. The last time this thing came through, you guys were, you know, not at this higher consciousness that you guys are at now. So spirit is also showing me that the energy recently felt blocked for you guys, static, distorted here, almost like you guys were, you know, hearing too many voices. This could be like fear or ego, or this could be too many opinions of others as well. Okay, and the truth wasn't getting in to you guys. Okay, it wasn't coming from your higher self. Let's put it like that. So there's a breakthrough here for you guys. All right, this is a alignment snapping into place. The moment you guys just stop rushing divine timing. Okay, so I feel like the small steps, because it says small action now shifts bigger outcome. So the small steps that you take, okay, right now, these are going to be the ones that feels, you know, insignificant, but it's going to be very significant. Okay, they're actually going to be the energy that, you know, shifts in a whole timeline, okay, behind the scenes for you guys. So spirit wants you guys to speak here, because it says speak, share the message, voice it. Okay, so something here they want you guys to speak on here. Some of you guys, I'm hearing no testimony. So this is a message that you guys may need to speak on. Okay, spirit wants you guys to speak. They want you to use your voice. Your voice is the key that turns like this wheel for you guys. Okay, so tonight reading is about the collapse of the wrong reality, and just a rise of, you know, the reality that's meant for you guys. Okay, so I already kind of tapped in a little bit of the energy. All right, so I was asking, like, what is the old enemy returning in new form for you guys? Okay, And I got the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles as well. And then I ask, why is it like resurfacing? Okay, so this old enemy is like you guys overgiving, overworking without reciprocity. Is now returning in a disguised energy. Okay, so this energy is coming back around, and it's not to like throw you off your pivot. They want you to face this energy with a higher perspective, okay, with a new perspective, because you guys already graduated is what spirit is saying. Okay, this message is for someone who's graduated already, someone who's done the work, someone who's, you know, tapped into their higher consciousness. Okay, some of you guys, this is the energy of like feeling like you're the one who has to do everything, that fixes everything, the one who invests everything, okay, and just hoping it will finally pay off, okay, because it's a new timeline here, okay. I don't know, it's so many messages that's been coming out about this new timeline, and I don't know how much I have to stress this, but spirit wants me to keep doing these messages, so I'm just gonna be, you know, stick to it. Y'all already know obedience. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But I feel like with this Eight of Pentacles here, you guys been here before, okay? All right, you pouring your energy, your effort, your time. This is your skills into something or someone, okay? It could be a situation or a person you're dealing with, so take it as it resonates. But the Six of Pentacles shows that you can see now that you give more than what you receive, okay? You guys spend a lot of time trying to like prove your worth, all right, carrying more weight than others, all right, being the dependable one, all right. This message is for you guys, okay? So this is someone who's doing all the emotional or energetic, you know, labor in something, in a relationship, in a place of work, something here. You're just pouring into people in situations that don't pour back, okay? This is you guys, you know, chasing fairness through effort, okay? You're looking at this from a higher consciousness, all right? So spirit says you can handle this situation. You got this, all right? They just want you, they bring in a situation around for you guys to see it from a higher perspective, okay? So that's what the message is about, okay? Pretty much. So the old enemy is over responsibility, okay? It's definitely like resurfacing for you guys. This is obligation or being the helpful one. It's a pattern of you guys like giving more than you guys are receiving all over again, okay? To people who don't, you know, reciprocate or who don't understand your energy, or you know, whatever, relationships, whatever this could be, all right? So Spirit just wants you to see it from a higher perspective, okay? Jumping a new timeline is you guys just going where your energy flows and not where you have to constantly, you know, give to people who don't understand your energy, okay? Or people who choose not to understand your energy. So this is what this message is about for those who resonate with this message, okay? So let's go ahead and tap more into this. So I do see the Knight of Cups cross, so we also got the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords here. So this is someone or something that's like offering you guys crumbs, all right? This is emotional connection here, some type of, you know, validation or hope, okay? But it's not solid, okay? Spirit says it's not solid for you guys. This person is coming in like very inconsistent. This is a job possibly for some of you guys that's like giving promises without following through as well, okay? So stay open to the message that's being conveyed here. You know, those who meant to hear it will hear it. So a situation that feels like maybe this time it will be different, okay? You guys are being able to see this from a higher perspective, and Spirit is asking you to see it from a higher perspective because they got new doors opening for you guys, okay? So whatever it is, it's just not strong. It's not grounded. It's not reliable. Spirit is telling you, and they want you guys to see it from a higher perspective, okay? Because when your timeline jumping and you guys portals are being open for you guys, you're being guided to see things from a higher perspective before you know, move on to the next phase, okay? So some of you guys, you may have like a fear of, you know, being left out or feeling unsupported or feeling like you must like earn love or security, okay? Or you may have like a fear of not being enough, but you guys are enough, okay? And they want you to see this from a higher perspective, all right? You guys are magnetic, but you need to see this because this wound that some of you guys may be carrying, it keeps attracting overgiving situations. So this is why it's being brought back up, so you can see it from a higher perspective and get rid of the situation. Okay, that's just what spirit wants to convey here. All right, so let me see what more we need to talk about when it comes to this. But you guys are finally ready to see this. Okay, you're finally ready to like see the truth. Instead of like working to like avoid the situation, you're ready to like see through whatever this is and move forward. You're ready to go. This reminds me of something I seen. Oh yeah, the message from earlier, the video that I posted, it said at the end that you're ready. Okay, so this may be a continuation of that. Okay, I was thinking about doing a part two. I asked you guys to, comment if you wanted a part two, but I guess spirit is, bringing part two to the situation. All right, so I want to see what doors may be opening for you guys as well. But this is your clarity moment. Okay, spirit is delivering you guys an awakening that's very sharp, very clean here. Okay, just for you guys, so you won't keep giving your energy where it's unbalanced, where it's reciprocated. Okay, because you can't keep pouring into emotional instability. All right, you guys are going to get nothing back from that. All right, that's a pouring from an empty cup. So you guys can't keep trying to like earn what should be freely reciprocated to you guys. All right, and this time you guys are going to see the truth. It is going to be very undeniable to you guys. All right, that this old enemy, this old version of you guys that's being overworked and overgives and in hopes of receiving what you guys should been offered freely, is returning now, because you guys are ready to break the abandonment pattern. Okay, this is someone who's a generational curse breaker, who's breaking through obstacles, okay, and going to a whole nother timeline. All right, that you're breaking free from accepting crumbs. So let's put it like that. All right, so you guys may have avoided this truth in the past, but I feel like you guys are someone who's like rising to the surface. Okay, you can no longer, you not see this. You can't unsee what you guys have seen already. Okay, so this is your message. So where is the collective? Where have they been ignoring this nudge? Okay, where have they been ignoring this nudge? Some of you guys, it may have something to do with your heart. Okay, this could be a love situation as well. Wow, look at this. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, some form of like wish fulfillment here as well. Spirit is also telling me some type of good fortune here. I feel like you guys are it's something waiting for you guys, okay, on the other side of releasing this abandonment issue. Okay, this could be something that you guys picked up, along the way, along your journey. This could be growing up. All right, this is something that you guys have to clear out, or you guys are clearing out. Yeah, so you guys can make some type of progress here with the Two of Wands here. Yeah, it's time for you guys to move along. Okay, this is making plans, or this is reaching your wish fulfillment, your happiness. Okay, this is reconciling with yourself as well. Spirit is also telling me, all right, you guys are gonna like achieve so many goals once you guys break this barrier. Okay, because your energy is so magnetized that when you guys vibrate in this frequency, you magnetize more of this energy. Okay, so spirit is just simply trying to move you guys out of this energy, so your energy can magnetize what you guys deserve. Okay, and not this wound. So take that as it resonates for those who need to hear it. Also, don't forget to share the messages, please, guys, for those who may resonate with the message if you don't resonate with this. Okay, so what static or voice is blocking the clarity, if any? Okay, look at it, came out as a blockage. We got the Three of Cups crossing here. So this is you guys, this is overindulgence. This could be overgiving to friends. I'm also like getting the energy here. This is like, I just said this. I'm getting a strong energy like of, giving knowledge to those who choose to miscommunicate, or who doesn't seem to see your message as it is being given. Okay, so that's like a miscommunication in with friends or people you talk to. Okay, acquaintances, things like that. All right, just not giving where you guys are not reciprocated. Yes, Page of Pentacles here. All right, Sometimes some of you guys may have to do some reflection work, or you guys are doing some reflection work. It's something you guys are seeing, okay, that you guys can't unsee. For the most of you guys, all right. Yeah, this is overindulgence, given where you're not reciprocated from. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. So what small action, or like that's going to like shift this entire clarity for the collective? What small clarity is going to shift this clarity for the collective? What is this? What is this? Introspection, reflection, going within, okay? Seeing, doing that work. This is like, I'm getting an energy of journaling, okay? For those of you who like to journal and actually like, work through each situation, okay? This is someone who's actually taking the time to like go within and doing the shadow work and realizing where they picked up certain habits of overgiving, okay? For reciprocity and still not receiving reciprocity. Okay, some of you guys, you have a magnet energy where it's going to pull in whatever you need anyways, okay? Spirit is wanting you guys to go where you guys are appreciated. This is the message for someone here in the collective. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict here around your nurturing energy. Some of you guys, you may be, very practical, very supportive here, okay? But you guys may be misunderstood in a certain connection, in a certain community. I don't know, a certain friend group. It's something here, all right? Some inner work is needed, okay? And the message is coming back around. And it's not to like make you guys feel any type of certain way. It's about, graduating, okay? It's about graduating. I didn't see anything come out about this portal opening yet, but Spirit is basically saying that they're preparing you for the next phase of your life, okay? So what reality is trying to collapse so alignment can happen? Look at this, the tower. Something is definitely collapsing. Let's go ahead. Let's clarify this. Something is definitely collapsing. What is this tower? What is this tower? This is things changing, okay? This is you seeing things for what it is. Also, what else? Clarify this. Clarify this tower. You guys having a whole awakening, a revelation here. Yeah. About, betrayal, deception, theft, dishonesty. Okay. People getting away with something. This is getting away with your energy, your good loving, your healing energy. This is, you guys are seeing things clearly for what it is. Okay. And this time Spirit wants you to use that. Okay. Because it said in the beginning. Yeah. You guys may have opposing thoughts here. So sometimes you may see things and then you let other thoughts override what you guys just seen. Spirit wants you guys to see things from a higher perspective and, make that change. Make whatever changes you need, because these are, times where you guys are meant to like you progress. It's time for you guys to progress, okay? The overgivers, the ones who, always nurturing others. It's time for you guys to receive. This is what this message is about. All right. It's time for you guys to receive. That's just purely what this message look like it is about so far. Okay. Equal give and take here. Okay. All right. Aligning with your frequency so you guys can actually receive and not just be the giver for the rest of your life. All right. I know why Spirit got me doing this, because they've been doing a lot of work with me, because I'm definitely like an overgiver. I give. I love to help people. I love to give. But this message is definitely not about me right now, okay? Because I'm definitely working on myself a lot. But this is for someone who may be similar to me, who got this same type of energy, okay? You guys have a good heart. Yes, you guys have a good heart. And you're being guided to give your heart where it's reciprocated, where the energy is reciprocated, where you're not just giving, but you're also receiving, okay? Or just pull your energy back, and Spirit is going to align you guys with givers and not just receivers, okay? Because you deserve that. You deserve that. Look at that. Pyrite, power. Shine with substance, not show. You're someone who shines with substance and not show, okay? You're very magnetic, like the pyrite energy, okay? So it's time for you guys to protect your energy, all right? You guys, you have some type of confidence that's earned, Spirit is saying, okay? And they want you guys to exude that energy. You earned this confidence, okay? Because you guys are putting in the work. You guys have been such a good person too, for whoever resonated with this message, okay? There's an opening here, okay? The chakra is waking up. Old patterns are cracking. Look at this. Your energy is beginning to breathe again. You're entering a renewal phase here, okay? So the shadow insight here is emotional purging may occur before clarity. So some of you guys, you may already have purged, and then clarity has been coming to you guys, or after some form of purging here and introspection work here and going within, you guys are going to get some type of clarity, okay? So the guidance here is allow feelings to move through without judgment. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge the situation. Just allow clarity to move, because that's how spirit is working with you to work through this energy, okay? Hopefully you guys understand that, okay? I know this message is a little different, all right? But I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Okay? And I've been doing a lot of work. So, you know, I might get a little message here and there that comes out a little bit different. All right? So some of you guys, fluorokinesis here is influencing plant growth or communication with plant consciousness, perfect for green witches and earth healers. So what I'm strongly getting just from this energy right now is that some of you guys, you are very gifted. You may have a green thumb. You may be a healer here. And you guys are meant to do bigger things than to have your energy just drain. You're meant to receive as you give, okay? Not just give, okay? So I know you guys maybe, you know, just love to give, but it's time for you guys to receive. It's a new door opening for you guys, a new beginning. All right, before I get up out of here, let's see what else Spirit wants to say. How you guys are doing? Different is good. Thank you. I noticed that, you know, I don't, you know, I'm not talking about anybody else's messages. I respect everybody else and what they do. But I know that, you know, I had a purpose when I came here, and that was to help people, to put in the work, to help people. And that's what I'm here for. So my message may come out a little different sometimes. So audiokinesis, controlling sound waves, vibrations, or awareness. So see, I got different, you know, type of energy cards here, because I do believe in these types of gifts. So let me add that and let you guys know that I do believe in these type of gifts. I believe people do have it. I believe that you guys can upgrade and get these types of gifts, okay, once we reach a certain vibration, because I've seen it with my own eyes. But this YouTube, so I'm not gonna say too much about that. All right. But connected to chanting, sound baths, and sacred tones. Some of you guys, this purging is going to involve you guys, you know, using sacred tones, you know, doing those mantras, those affirmations, those sound baths, those spiritual baths to cleanse, you know, the old energy off of you guys, okay? Purging is needed in order for you guys to completely, you know, immerse yourself in this new cycle, okay? Because it's a new cycle here for you guys, and Spirit is bringing around some type of, like, you know, old things, but they want you to see. They want you to see things for what it is, because maybe it was brought to you guys before and you didn't understand the message, okay? So many small things could build something sacred here. So we got sandstone, union. So the teaching here is composed of countless grains bound by time. Sandstone teaches patience, cooperation, and gentle construction. Okay, so Spirit is teaching you guys, and they're being gentle with you guys, all right? For you guys to learn this lesson entirely, so you guys can progress and move forward, because this is basically what they say they want you guys to do. All right, let's see what else. Let's see what else before we get up out of here. I'm thinking about, you know, starting back allowing you guys to ask questions. I haven't done that in a while. I just did it on my recent live, but I did it once. But I usually, like, at the end of my messages, I'll allow you guys to, you know, ask one question, and I will answer it yes or no. So injunction intensifies, okay? So things are intense right now. It's only because it's time to make some type of change here, okay? Yeah, transformation, shared resources, intimacy, okay? It's time for you guys to make some type of changes. What's the universe messages here? Or ancestor message? All right. Wow. Look, we got speak. Speak. Share the message. Voice it. All right. Speak your truth. It's the medicine our bloodline never tasted. Your ancestors wanted you guys to speak. Do something they never done. Okay. Heal the wounds that they never got to heal. I'm also hearing. What more do we need to know for the collective? What more do we need to know for the collective? I appreciate you guys' support here. Thank you so much. I never left. I just changed forms. Okay, somebody's loved one is coming through here. They're letting you know that they're supporting you along this journey. Okay, don't give up on yourself. Don't quit. The universe is aligning people. What I said, the universe is aligning people and opportunities in your favor, in your highest good. They need you to work through these differences. Okay, so you guys can be in alignment with the alignment, okay? Because they're aligning things in your favor, and it's that time, okay? It's not for you to stop giving to others. It's pull back your energy from where it's not reciprocated, okay? So this path was written in your soul before you were born, okay? This is a part of your path. Peace is louder than chaos when you listen to your soul. So you guys are gaining more peace because you guys are listening to your soul, what your intuition is telling you, and it's guiding you guys in the right path, and you need to know that. Okay, and I'm here to let you guys know that. Look at that confirmation. My phone is going off right now. Thank you, Spirit. Last but not least, you are the answer to the prayers we never got to finish. I said some of you guys are breaking cycles that your ancestors was not able to break. That's why they are aligning things for you in your favor, because you guys are putting in that work that they did not get a chance to do. Or, you know, let's be honest with ourselves, what some of them didn't want to do, okay? All right, a lot of people don't want the change, okay? But you guys are putting in that work to make some changes. You're freeing your ancestors as well because of it, and therefore things are aligning in your favor, okay, as it should. So if you guys are stuck in a cycle of just overgiving, it's time for you guys to pull back your energy, give your energy where it is reciprocated, okay, so you guys could be in alignment with your true blessings, not with your wound blessings, okay? Wound is, you know, that wound is surrounding overgiving, okay? Some of you guys, you may pick that up in childhood. You may pick that up in bad relationships because you felt like you need to constantly give in order to receive, okay? But Spirit says that ends here for you guys. A cycle has opened up for you guys to receive, okay? And you don't have to overgive. You don't have to feel like you need to overdo, overwork to receive. You're going to receive naturally. Get in alignment with that energy, okay? So that is your message, beautiful people. Let me see how you guys are doing. You're welcome. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I am well. I got a little cold, but I'm still working through it. I was going to go live yesterday, but the cold had me down. And plus, you know, I had to do my son's hair. Thank you. I'm going to continue to be who I am, okay? Sometimes it gets a little difficult because, you know, when you don't do certain messages, you know, it doesn't reach much people, but I'm here to reach who it needs to reach, okay? That's truly what I'm here for. I'm not here for all of, you know, YouTube fame and all that stuff. But I appreciate you guys. If you guys would like me to start back answering your questions on my live, you know, then, you know, let me know. Leave a comment and we'll probably start doing that again, okay? Because I don't mind answering you guys' questions, but Spirit wanted me to slow down too as well, because back then I was like overgiving, overdoing and things like that, and Spirit says you're not getting the support. So I had to slow down, do my own inner work, because I can't sit on here and preach it and I'm not doing it. So I had to do my own inner work as well. And you know, things have been moving accordingly ever since I went within and did my own work when it comes to that, okay, and closed that wound as well. So I'm not preaching what I haven't been through as well. So thank you guys. Don't forget to celebrate the love in your life, celebrate the love that you give, and celebrate the love that is given to you, and let all that is unclean be removed. Let all that is divine be restored. Let all that is hidden be revealed. Let our elevation remain clear, untouched, unstoppable. It is done. It is so. So be it. Ashe.